It's a huge week for UConn. It is the center of the basketball universe. But tonight, the news there is not all good. Hi, everybody. Glad you're with us. I'm Darren Kramer.
And I'm Ann Craig. Tonight, there's a lot of questions swirling around the Greek system there. 2 more houses have been suspended tonight. That makes 5 suspensions in just a month's time. It's fraternities and sororities, both accused of hazing. Tonight, News 8's AJ Walker joins us live from Stores with more. AJ?
Good evening, Ann and Darren. I'm on the campus of UConn at Husky Village. This is where many of the Greek fraternity and sorority houses are. Now, earlier I was at another place on campus to talk to other students about these hazing allegations, and many had heard about them. Some were shocked, others were not. The sorority house of Delta Gamma is alive with activity, but it's the activity that took place at an off-campus location back in February that's landed them in hot water. In a letter we obtained from the University of Connecticut, the women of Delta Gamma are tangled up in a hazing incident involving the men of Sigma Chi. The hazing claims include forcing Sigma Chi to bob for alcohol nips in the toilet, being paddled, forcing them to eat cat food, and being covered with syrup and forcing them to be partially or fully nude.
If anyone is going to get naked and eat cat food to have friends, then they should find out another way to meet people.
UConn is still riding high off winning double championships this week, and students say the hazing incident tarnishes their legacy.
I think it's taken away from the 2 teams who just won the championship, and now UConn is kind of being looked at for hazing for sorority, so I think that's kind of a negative thing.
On their website, Delta Gamma is saying their organization builds lasting friendships, but some students at UConn today say the friendship isn't worth being hazed.
No, it's not worth ruining your reputation for that, especially just to make friends.
UConn has suspended 5 Greek organizations in the past 2 months. Earlier this week, the Delta Zeta sorority was also suspended for alleged hazing. And back in March, it was Sigma, Alpha Epsilon, and Kappa Kappa Gamma suspended and accused of hazing and binge drinking.
Gone a little astray from what they originally were, have strayed from their values, what their intended purposes as student organizations.
Officials with UConn say the suspension is not a sanction, but it's the reaction to these hazing allegations. Now, they're still investigating, and they will ultimately decide later what they will decide to do about all of this. And we'll have that information for you as we learn it. Live in Stores, AJ Walker, News 8.